So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. The future is now. The future is now. I waited for you in the passenger seat. There's only so far I can ride in your dreams. While you were chasing everything else but me, I'm starting to break out from your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. The future is now. I'm not backing down, cause the future is now. Not backing down, cause the future is now. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. The future is now. The future is now.
Knowing what I know now, I would do it all again in a heartbeat. Take those fragile years, all your worry and tears, and put them on me. Oh, I must admit, when I think of how far we've come, it was worth the risk, cause it dug us a deeper love. Never in a million years did I think I'd get so lucky. Never in a million years did I think you'd be mine. And now I can't imagine a life without you. And every song that I write's about you. Just thought you should know I'll never let you go. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. Honey, I've been thinking about how we've come to be found in this moment. Makes it easy to believe, must be more to you and me, something magic. And I must admit that every morning I wake up dreaming, or I must be lost in love. Never in a million years did I think I'd get so lucky. Never in a million years did I think you'd be mine. Now I can't imagine a life without you. Every song that I write about you, just thought you should know. I'll never let you go. Never in a million years. Never thought life could be so good, but it's so good with you. Never thought life could be so good, but it's so good with you. Never thought life could be so good, but it's so good with you. Never thought life could be so good. Never in a million years did you think I'd get so lucky. Never in a million years did you think you...
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Better Man Show. Hi, I'm BK, and if we are friends, it shouldn't surprise me that you know that. But if you're not friends, don't be a stranger. Wherever I am popping up on your radar, please just add me as a friend. I'm happy to add you as a friend. So tonight, I am doing something that it's a phrase that I heard recently called "working with the garage door open." Right? It's a phrase that I first heard from a person called Andy Matushak. He is quite well known in the note taking and Zettelkasten sphere. He is the person who popularized this idea of the evergreen note, right? So Andy Matushak, and I first heard this phrase from him, which is called "working with the garage door open." So I am showing. So today I just picked up. If you are watching this, it means it's working. Okay, I'm just going to give you some initial thoughts about a very new. It's not that new, but they are having a lifetime deal right now. And if you watch my previous episodes, I have mentioned before that I'm quite a fan of lifetime deals. So they are currently running a lifetime deal on Appsumo, and if you want to pick it up over using my link, please feel free to do so. If you're not, also please feel free not to do so as well. So Andy Matushak, working with the garage door open. This is literally the first look at Switchboard.live. And like I said, if you are watching this, whether live or replay, and I'm only testing it on 3 platforms right now, I'm going to show you in a bit. It means that it's working, right? So one thing good. Initial thoughts and reactions and how I feel about it. So let's just show you. Let me see. Trying something new today as well. Let's see. Current application. And I wanted to show you this one first. Yeah, okay. So this is Switchboard. And if you have caught some of my other episodes for the Better Man Show, you would have noticed, or you would have heard me talk about Restream, which is the main restreaming platform I've been using. So it basically helps you to take one of your streams. Okay, so conventionally, if you want to live stream, you can live stream natively to a platform like YouTube or Facebook or Twitch or any of these platforms. But you can make use of something called a restreaming platform, which, as the name suggests, it takes your one single stream and then pipes it out to several platforms. So previously, the popular one, or the one I've been using for a long time, is called Restream.io. And Switchboard is relatively newer in the market space. In fact, I can tell you over the next couple of months and probably the next year, you will be seeing a lot more of this kind of software as a service pop up, because live streaming has grown by leaps and bounds. Last year alone, it grew by 99%. It grew by 99% year on year. So this is not going to be the only offering that you're going to see. Off the top of my mind right now, I already own 4 lifetime deals: Restream, Video Link, One Stream, and this is the latest one called Switchboard.live. So, because it's currently going on as a lifetime deal, if you missed the Restream deal, this might be a good chance for you to pick it up. It is starting at $59.99 and so on, right? So depending on how much you need, just see what the plans are, right? But it's a pay once and that's it for your lifetime of the software. Now, caveat emptor, lifetime uh, doesn't necessarily mean that it's perpetual, in the sense that sometimes companies do fold or do go under, and sometimes it may not work out, right? So caveat emptor, buyer beware. I have come across certain lifetime deals that I didn't quite enjoy, but some have been great. So Restream has been great, but this looks promising as well. And of course, because it's also supported natively by Ecamm Live. So basically, as you see, reach more viewers. So it allows you to take one of your stream, which starts from Ecamm, and then you can go to like Twitter via Periscope, YouTube, Twitch, Vimeo, as well as Facebook, naturally, since you are watching me on Facebook right now or on YouTube. I'm going to 3 platforms only today. And yep, so this is just the homepage of stream Switchboard.live. Now, they have an interesting solution or an interesting feature that is not available in other offerings right now. So it's called Stream Share. Now, previously, for all other restreaming platforms like OneStream, Restream, or Video Link, you can only share or you can only restream to multiple platforms that you personally have ownership of. So I can only stream to my own Facebook account or the accounts that is linked to me, my own Facebook pages, my own Facebook groups, and so on, right? Or even my own YouTube channels and so on. So it has to be under your ownership before you can stream it out, which makes sense, right? Because before you allow it to stream, you have to authorize. Like you have to authorize, which is what I did just now, authorizing Facebook, authorizing YouTube to say that, okay, I allow the Switchboard to stream to my platforms or my properties on my behalf. And I say, okay, right? I say this is all good. But Stream Share, which is a unique feature that I don't think I've seen in any other software as a service offerings right now, it does something that is unique. It actually allows you to send our invitation to, say, a friend or a colleague or somebody or another influencer, right? And say that, hey, if you are okay to share, you can authorize it, and then when I stream, it will also go into their platforms or their properties. So this is something that is very unique, and I think it's interesting because then I can invite, say, friends or co-workers or team members or other influencers and say, hey, if you want to collaborate, then just authorize the stream share, and whatever I share will be broadcast to their audience and vice versa, right? So this is an offering that is quite interesting. So this is some of the use cases like sports and media, house of worship, government and educational, obviously, and so on. Now, this is the current pricing. So if you are indie content creator, it's $35 a month. You can stream to 3 destinations. You have stream share. You have one team account. Then there's a pro version, which is $99 per month, right? So that is coming up to about $1,000 a year, and then business. But if you pick up the lifetime deal through the link right now, you are paying one time $59, and you are getting this pro subscription plan, which is awesome, right? And that's it, $59 for life, for the lifetime of the business. Hopefully they do well enough, right? So in a sense, you are kind of buying into a startup, and then if they do stay viable, then you have being a supporter when they started, you benefit the most, right? So there are other plans available inside the platform. Once you click the link, you can choose the other plans based on your needs. For example, if you want to stream to more than 5, then pick up the 2 codes and the 3 codes, etc. So this is a huge saving, right? This is a huge saving. So this is what you have, right? Now let me then show you. See, Ecamm Live. See, and let's just stop the. Oops. Let's see, main scene. So let me show you live demo mode first, and then you will. Yeah, but you cannot see it because it's already. I'm already live streaming, so never mind. Let me show you the behind the scene of. Okay, let's see. So this is the back end of Switchboard, right? This is the back end of Switchboard, and you log in via cloud.switchboard.live, right? And I don't think there's any sensitive information. Yeah, there's no stream key shown. So you can actually set up. So this is your stream, obviously, and then these are the locations or destinations that you have you have started. So I've added 3, right? My YouTube channel, my personal Facebook, as well as a Periscope, which is Twitter, right? And this is I've already authorized this. Now the funny thing about it is that what you do is you need to start it manually, which is I'm not sure whether that is. So if I stop streaming now, if I click this button here now, right, then it actually will stop the stream. So what I had to do just now was, if I go back to Ecamm Live and I show you the demo mode. Okay, so this is live demo mode, right? So there is a button here which is finish. So if I click finish means I stop the live stream. But so before you start the live stream, actually the button would be here, right? So it says stream to switchboard.live. So unfortunately, I cannot show you that now. For Restream, when I go live, it automatically starts the various destinations that I have preset. So I'm not sure whether it is because I've not done it correctly, but just now when I clicked live, when I went live on Ecamm Live, even though I made the connection, I still had to come inside here and I had to click on the go live button, which is here, right, on this side. So right now it's stop, right? So which means that I had to stop them. I'm not sure whether I need to stop them manually as well later on, but I will find out later in a minute. So it tells me that I'm live and I'm actually seeing that it is live, right? I can see that it's going out to the various platforms. So that might be a user error, or it might be just a feature of Switchboard. I'm not sure. Maybe this gives you a little bit of granularity in controlling which platforms you start and when you start it, right? Then you can have control over all your platforms. But interestingly enough, let's see whether I can. So interestingly enough, if you when I went live, I had to go and manually click it now. So that, in a sense, might be one extra step that I didn't need to do for Restream.io, right? So again, like I said, this is working with the garage door open. I literally picked this up a couple of hours ago. I literally just started. I've just started putting it. Authorizing the various destinations a little bit a while ago, and so I really do not know whether it's user error. It could be my fault, or setting I've not explored. But this is just a first look at switchboard.live. So I've been hearing good things about it, and from what I'm seeing now, it seems to be going out fine. It seems to be going out to the various destinations fine. So if you're keen, then do consider it, especially if you missed out on Restream.io, because Restream's lifetime deal was a long time ago. But and right now, if you pick up any other platform right now, is a monthly fee, and it can be a bit on the high side, right? And this is a one-time fee, and then you're quite you're set for a while. So 2021 is going to be interesting because you're going to likely need to use something like this, whether for business or for personal interest, or it's a good idea to have something like a tool like this in your arsenal, especially for this coming interesting year, right? So just to let you know. So again, wanted to just quickly do a quick live stream to show you the new app I have. It's called Switchboard.live. It works natively with Ecamm Live. It is the only downside is that I'm not sure whether it's user error that I have to manually click start on all of them, or it's just a feature. It might be a feature, right? It might be a feature. So that's all for today. I will play around with a little bit more, and I'll update you if there are other interesting things, and maybe a quick. So because you're already live, I can't show you some of the things that is like you have to do, right? So perhaps another time I might need to do a recording and then play back the recording while we are doing a live, and then talk to you over what is going on, right? So that might be another possibility. So I'm also playing around with a new background over here. This is an animated background. And this is a different aspect ratio. This is a cinema scope aspect ratio. This is 2.35 to 1. So just to play around with it. And if you notice this title over here, it actually will fly in from the left side. Something like that, right? So just a little bit of tweaking with Ecamm Live. So thank you for joining me, whether you're watching this live or on replay. And yep, this is the first look at Switchboard.live, and I will probably do another live stream and talk a little bit more of like what other things I worked or learned about this platform, and it seems promising for sure. So do check it out. Supposed to play this just now. So I'll see you when I see you. Thank you for joining me.